Hey, good day, everybody. 7 personality traits of a great leader. I'm sure there's lots of you who are wanting to be a great leader. This is a Jim Rohn piece that's just really fantastic. If you want to be a leader who attracts quality people, the key is to become a person of quality yourself. Leadership is the ability to attract someone to the gifts, skills, and opportunities you offer as an owner, as a manager, as a parent. Jim Rohn calls leadership the great challenge of life. What's important in leadership is refining your skills. All great leaders keep working on themselves until they become effective, and here's how. 1, learn to be strong but not impolite. It's an extra step you must take to become a powerful, capable leader with a wide range of reach. Some people mistake rudeness for strength. It's not even a good substitute. Number 2, learn to be kind but not weak. We must not mistake weakness for kindness. Kindness isn't weakness. Kindness is a certain type of strength. We must be kind enough to tell someone the truth. We must be kind enough and considerate enough to lay it on the line. We must be kind enough to tell it like it is and not deal in delusion. I think one of the most important things is not attack the person, but maybe talk about the behavior that's holding them back. Number 3, learn to be bold but not a bully. It takes boldness to win the day. To build your influence, you've got to walk in front of your group. You've got to be willing to take the first arrow, tackle the first problem, discover the first sign of trouble. Like the farmer, if you want any rewards at harvest time, you've got to be bold and face the weeds and the rain and the bugs straight on. You've got to seize the moment. Number 4, learn to be humble but not timid. Excuse me. You can't get to the high life by being timid. Some people mistake timidity for humility, but humility is a virtue. Timidity is a disease. It's an affliction. It can be cured, but it is a problem. Humility is almost a godlike word, a sense of awe, a sense of wonder, an awareness of the human soul and spirit, an understanding that there's something unique about the human drama versus the rest of life. Humility is a grasp of the distance between us and the stars, yet having the feeling that we're part of the stars. Number 5, learn to be proud but not arrogant. It takes pride to build your ambitions. It takes pride in your community. It takes pride in a cause and an accomplishment. But the key to becoming a good leader is to be proud without being arrogant. Do you know the worst kind of arrogance? Arrogance from ignorance. It's intolerable. If someone is smart and arrogant, we can tolerate that. But if someone is ignorant and arrogant, that's just too much to take. Oh, well, we're going to cross lots of them. Number 6, learn to develop humor without folly. In leadership, we learn that it's okay to be witty but not silly, fun but not foolish. Learn to deal in realities. Deal in truth. Save yourself the agony of delusion. Just accept life as it is. The whole drama of life, it's fascinating. Life is unique. Leadership's unique. The skills that work well for one leader may not work at all for another. However, the fundamental skills of leadership can be adopted to work well for just about everyone, at work, in the community, at home. I think one of the most important things in leadership, is, at least in my business, I happen to be in the sales and recruiting business, is to lead from the front. In other words, become the best recruiter, the best salesperson, get the best results, have the biggest team, make sure your team is totally, 100% as competent as you are. And I think that's the biggest thing is leading from the front. I know that for years and years, for at least 2 decades, I led from the front, and I made sure I did everything first. And I set a track record of what I did, and then what I've been able to do since then is to really just work off that record of success that I had in the earlier years of my career, and talk about how I did that and teach how I did that. And having done it is critical. Absolutely critical. Do it first.